Daddy kaya mi hunono, mi emo jimi shina mi bofu. You got me. So my name is Lorrencia Adam Nkrumah. I'm a communications and PR person. I'm also an interior decorator. I have 3 children, 2 girls and a boy. I love to read, I love to sing, and I love to do things with my hands. Honestly, I didn't know anything about postpartum depression. I had heard about it, but it's something that I felt Ghanaians or African women or us, we couldn't get it. So when I got to the point where I realized that I was in that state of depression, it was more like a shock to me. So that was after my second. I went on my 6-week checkup. And the doctor realized that I was not my usual self. So he asked some questions pertaining to how I was handling the baby, how my mental well-being, my personal well-being. And then I told him that I didn't feel like being a mother. Naturally, I know I'm a wonderful mom, but with the second, there was no connection. I was tired most of the time. I was alone, and I just didn't know what to do and who to talk to. So it really got to me, it really did. So what happened that made me break down was one time, the baby was around 6 months or so. You know, usually they say postpartum depression is something you experience 2 or 3 weeks after birth, but mine was really prolonged. So I was in the bathroom once, combing my hair, and realized that my hair was falling out in chunks. So I'll just comb this side and then the hair will fall out. Like I was someone suffering from an ailment or something. It came as a shock to me because I knew I had very good hair. I had long, natural hair. I cried, I wept bitterly. Because here I was standing in front of the mirror with patches in my hair, saggy breasts, big belly. I was fat, I was huge. And I had a baby to take care of. I also had a toddler to take care of. So it was too much for me at the time. When I was pregnant with my son, my teeth were all together. The lower part of my teeth was all together. But after the delivery, after birth, I realized that I was experiencing these gaps in the lower part of the teeth. I didn't understand it, so it didn't make me feel confident at all. When I'm talking to people, I became particular about how I should open my mouth when I'm talking to people, how I should look at them, whether or not I should look up or look down. It didn't make me feel beautiful. It didn't at all. And I was trying to find ways and means of closing it, but the amount they quoted was too exorbitant for me. So I just told my husband and he was like, "You are fine, you are beautiful the way you are, so it's okay." So I just left it. My husband helped when he came back from work. He would take the baby so I could rest. He would clean the house, change diapers for me. But he didn't understand what was going on. And the other thing is, personally, I didn't know what was happening to me. I didn't understand it too, to communicate it well to him that this is what is happening to me, and for him to also lend a helping hand or something. I felt no connection between my husband and I. I mean, as far as intimate relations is concerned, I was always overwhelmed. I didn't look pretty. And I don't know how to put it, but I don't know. It was tough. I once went to church, and after the service, I was just going out the door. A woman saw me and she was like, "Am I seeing you well?" Then I said, "Excuse me." Then she said, "You just had a baby, but as I was signing him, I didn't know yes, sir." it hurts me to the core. Because yes, I had just had a baby. The baby was barely 3 months. I still had my mommy pouch. I was big. I mean, I knew I looked it, but I didn't expect her to say that. I didn't know what to tell her, but I really wept. You see, people feel that once you give birth as a woman, you just have to snap back immediately. It just doesn't happen like that. So people should be mindful of what they say to new moms. Your words can kill someone emotionally, mentally. So be mindful of what you say. And why I can say is not something that you should just be walking about town and telling people why I can say. You don't know what is happening to people. Pregnancy itself is tough. Delivery is tough. And the other thing is that if you're a spouse and your wife just delivered, offer them support, help them, encourage them. Yes, they might not be looking their good self pre-pregnancy, but it's a stage, it's a phase, it will go away. You can't just look at your wife and be like, oh, why you can say do? From you who is supposed to be the #1 fan, it will really break them. Dear woman, relax, take a breather. Take a breather. Everything else can wait. If you are fine, if you are strong, you can give your best, you can give your all to your children and your family. Sometimes that chore, that folding of clothes can wait, the cleaning can wait. When your baby sleeps, you to sleep. You are a person, you are human, sleep too. You'll be fine.
What's your postpartum depression experience? Your story could help other moms. Share your story today. WhatsApp us on 055 500 1233.